you like the outdoors just as much as I do, how about taking the classroom outside? Of course, trees you can find in your own backyard, and if you don't have trees in your backyard, you probably don't have to walk very far in your neighborhood to find quite a few of them. Trees can be tens of feet tall, they can be very small, but all trees have three things in common. They have roots, they have a stem or a trunk, and they have branches with leaves. There are two main types of tree classifications, deciduous trees and coniferous trees. Really the differences between the two are pretty simple and easy for small kids and big kids to be able to figure out. So this tree I have right here is a dogwood tree, and you'll know it's a deciduous tree based on a couple of different things. They generally have leaves that are broad. In the fall time, those leaves will turn color and they'll fall down to the ground. In the winter, they'll be bare and dormant, and in the spring months, they turn like this again. Some will show big blooms, others you'll just see the little buds, but the whole process will then repeat itself. The other main type of tree is a coniferous tree. Coniferous basically means cone. So these types of trees will produce cones that release their seeds as opposed to a flower like the deciduous trees. Another key thing that's a good tip for you sleuthing out there trying to figure out what type of a tree it is that coniferous trees have more needles on them. The leaves, as we call them, are pointier. Sometimes they can even be sharp. And a lot of coniferous trees are evergreen, meaning that they stay green all year round. So next time you go for a stroll in your backyard or in your neighborhood, have a contest. See who can figure out which trees are deciduous and which are coniferous. And perhaps take it to the next level for the older kids and see if you can identify what species the leaf is based on its size and its shape. If the leaves aren't out where you live just yet, are there any buds? You can make a chart with the kids and measure the buds every single week and watch them grow and chart that growth. And then you could have a contest to see who picks the date where they're fully leafed out. Of course, there are a ton of resources online. The Arbor Day Foundation is a great tool to identify trees, and there are a lot of good apps too. In fact, I tend to like one that's called Leaf Snap. So get outside, smell the fresh air, enjoy the outdoors, and check out those trees.